So you've got your marathon spot, well what about your training plan? In this video I'm going to tell you about my training plan from last year. Let's get started. What's up? Welcome back to FORDY Runs. If this is your first time at FORDY Runs, make sure you hit that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. That way you stay up to date with all our latest running videos. Go to our Facebook page and join our running community, especially if you're doing a marathon. We've got loads of support, helps, tips and hints and loads of stuff from the community, so get over there and join us. And don't forget to check out the links below. You can get your marathon training tops. So if you're doing Brighton, Manchester or London, we've got some really cool marathon training tops on the FORDY Run store. So get over there and check them out. And while you're down there, don't forget to vote for FORDY Runs in the 2019 Running Awards. I really would appreciate. As I said in the opening, this is all about a marathon training plan. This is my marathon training plan from last year. So let's get stuck in. So guys, you've got your marathon spot, now you need to sort out your training plan. There are loads of training plans online. This is my own training plan that I came up with to complete the 2018 London Marathon. This is a 16-week plan, and this plan's going to be available on fordyruns.com, totally free. All you need to do is get over there, whack your email address, and you'll be able to get it. So, as I say, there's no, I'm not getting paid or anything for this. This is just what I did last year and this year, I suppose, to complete the London Marathon. As I said, it's a 16-week plan. I started, as soon as I got my marathon spot, I was already up to like half marathon distance anyway, and then I used November, December to cement and create a foundation of sort of fitness and stamina, and I was maxing out at 22 kilometres. I wasn't doing any more than that. And then January the 1st came and I started according to my plan. So I went back a little bit in distance. So for example, like the first weekend was just a 10k long run as an example. Along with this plan, it is essential that you get your diet, nutrition and everything like that sorted as well. It is essential that you get all that and you eat properly. You know, whether you're taking supplements, it's up to you. I was taking like a vitamin thing. What were they? They were like multivitamins basically. So I was taking that on top of everything else I was doing. It's essential that you know exactly what you're going to be fueling with. Maybe try a few different things. I've got a gels video. It's either out or coming out, so check out that if you're interested in gels. But it's essential that you get all these things in place during your training. That's what the training's all about. And you put it along with what I'm going to tell you with regards to your training. Now the first 4 weeks are basically building up from that 10k to the 22k. I'm going to be doing a 3-run week for you. So you're going to be doing like a recovery run, easy pace run on a Tuesday in this plan. But again, you can move all these around. A Wednesday is like a gym session. So whether that's yoga or some gym or something like that, but do some strength work somewhere along the line. Thursday again is another run, and we're going to be using that, eventually we're going to be using that as a tempo run, hill run, that intervals, that kind of stuff. So we're going to be working on stamina and speed in that run. Then Friday's a rest day, Saturday's some form of cross training, whether you go for a swim. I always play golf. Might sound stupid, but I enjoy playing golf because I was walking for 4 to 4.5 hours, I was carrying a bag, and it was a great way of stretching out my hamstrings, and it was a good way of getting the blood going around my legs without anything too strenuous. And then Sunday is your long run, and that is the focus of this whole plan, is to focus on that long run and make sure the quality of that long run is maintained throughout the whole training plan. Consistency is key to these training plans, so make sure you focus, even if you miss 1 or 2 of the runs in the week, but you focus on that long run. That is essential. So the first 4 weeks, as I said, is just building up and cementing the training plan. And then we had slowly but surely on the Thursday we had some hills, and so we had some tempo and that kind of stuff into the Thursday run. The Monday is always set aside as a rest day, which is key. Your rest is just as important as anything else, so make sure you set aside Monday as a rest day. You'll see from the plan we just slowly but surely build up the distances, and then by week 9 I want you to do some form of race, whether it be half marathon or whatever, or whatever, you know, like a 10-mile race, something. But you need to get sort of race fit and get used to, again, to doing like controlled events. So you have all the build up, going to the toilet, bag drops, and all that aggravation that comes with a race weekend. You need to do a bit of training there. So week 9 is usually a good one to stick in. Look for events like, if you're in London, or whether you're doing like the big half London landmarks, I'll be doing the Run Fest, Lee Valley half marathon. There's loads of events. So wherever you are, get on Race Check and find an event. And in week 9, ideally you need to do some form of race work. After your race, we're going to be building up again in distances. We're going to be starting hitting those 30-kilometre long runs, and in week 13, I think it is, I want you to peak at your distance. Again, you should be slowly but surely easing up to these sort of longer distances. If you look at the training plan, there's a gradual increase in size and length of the longer run, but by week 13 is when you want to hit your longest run. So a little tip for you with regards to routes and stuff like that is find a route that you can either extend or you can do like a loop. I have a route, I'm pretty lucky, that basically I can just extend through my marathon training plan. I can add a couple of kilometres to different points. So find a route that you know that you can extend. Even, you know, during your training runs, be thinking about, oh yeah, I can add a bit on there, add a bit on there. Just so you know that when you come to do that 35-kilometre long run, that you know where you're going, because there's nothing worse than getting lost and stuff like that. Adds anxiety on top of knowing the fact you've got to run 35 kilometres. Peak at 35 kilometres, and then you start tapering. Tapering is essential. You need like a 3-week taper. Bring the mileage down. You see in the plan I bring the mileage down quite substantially. Maintain your gym work, maintain your nutrition and everything like that. And then that will bring you into the race quite nicely. Again, I wouldn't change too much in the week leading up to the race event with regards to eating and stuff like that. You really need to cement your sort of eating diet plan within your training plan, so you don't change or deviate. Like, don't go and have a curry the week of the race if you haven't had a curry for the last 16 weeks. Things like that. I will do a video on my eating and what I will be eating during my marathon training plan when that gets going again in, where are we? In December, let's say. So I will do a diet thing, what I'm doing. But as I say, the important thing is not to deviate off what you've trained. So hopefully you've got it all cemented. And that's it, and good luck on race day. I'm going to be doing more videos with regards to marathon training as I go through. Check out my London Marathon training vlogs from last year. You might pick up some hints and tips along the way, if you check them out. But yeah, as I say, the training plan is going to be on the FORDY Runs website, so get over there and get it out. It's totally free. I don't want any money from you for it, so just get over there and get yourself the training plan. And if you've got any questions, stick them in the comments below. If you've got any advice, stick them in the comments below for other people. As I said, this is my training plan. This is what got me to the end of the London Marathon in 2018, and I hope it helps you. But that's it from me. Don't forget to check these videos out. They're pretty awesome. Don't forget to subscribe, and as I said, stick some comments down there for me. But that's it from me, and I'll catch you guys later.